Hey, Carlos, what impact did the crowd noise have on that pickoff play?
Big impact. Talked to Sonny earlier in the game, and I told him there were some free outs on the bases. And he was like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "They're taking big leads, and if you look at me, I'll give you a sign, and in key spots we can get some outs there." It felt like the right situation to do it. 3-2 count. Vladdy was getting a huge lead. Obviously, he's trying to score on a single. Bichette, he's a pure hitter. Knows how to hit the ball the other way. Knows how to find holes. Always pretty much leading the league in hits, and I felt like that was the right spot to do it, and I gave him the sign, and we executed it.
Other questions? Doe.
Goes, you're booking it down to first. I think it was one of your higher sprint speeds of the season, and obviously the sprinting play on defense yesterday. Just how good are you feeling with the foot right now? How much of that is October? How much of that is the time off?
Everything is about October. The mentality is different. I'm just giving everything out there, everything I have, and I'm gonna keep doing that for the rest of the time that I'm here in Minnesota. I feel like the fans deserve that, and this is just a great moment for our organization to just be able to go out there, play the way we did, and win that series against a great team.
Other questions? To your right, Carlos.
Yeah, Carlos, when you say that you give a sign for the pickoff, who are you giving the sign to? To the dugout? To Jeffers?
No, I give the sign to the catcher, obviously, because he has the pitch come, and he's the one that's calling the pitches. And, he gave Sonny, and Sonny nodded at me, and it was go time. I tried to be quiet going to second base so they wouldn't hear me, and then the timing play worked out perfect.
And this is the same play that you guys did, I think, a couple of weeks ago in Texas. That sound right?
Probably, but this one was special. This one was right.
And to your far left, Carlos.
Carlos, how do you feel about facing the Astros in the next round?
Feel great. Obviously, they got a grey team, and so do we. So we're going out there with the mentality that we can compete against anybody. And when I look at our roster, we're everywhere you look, we're ready. And our bullpen, our starting rotation, our lineup is deep. So I feel really good about the team we have, and I feel confident going into Houston.
Carlos, yesterday, obviously a couple big swings made the difference. Today, defense was a huge part of it, but pitching in both games was spectacular. What was it like to play behind those guys?
It's been fun all year long. They've been doing it for the entire season. They're the ones that carry us the first half of the season, right? We would not be in this spot with our pitchers, so they keep doing it in the postseason when we need it the most. And obviously, like we always talk, defense is what's going to win you ball games. And when both of those are matching at the right time, good things happen.
Questions, Doe?
That single to break the tie mean a little more to you, given how long you've been waiting for the bat this season?
Absolutely. Just those key moments. I just try to visualize what I want to do, and it's just those spots find me in the playoffs, and I feel like I'm ready mentally. So it was a great spot, a big spot in the game. I was glad I came through, and we got the win.
Good at Dan right here, Carlos.
What do you think it is about October? Is it the atmosphere? Is it the games, the intensity of the games? What do you think you like about it the most?
For me, it's knowing that if you don't win ball games, you go home, and going home for me, it's not fun. Last year when I was sitting watching the playoffs, I told my wife I never, ever want to again miss the playoffs. And, when you're in between those lines, you just focus a lot more. You give everything you have out there, all the energy, every little thing that's bothering your body, it doesn't matter. You just go out there and you try to perform to win games. And that's what I'm going to keep doing, everything I can to help the team win.
Anything else for Carlos? We'll finish up with Pat over there.
Yeah, Carlos, you took a pretty good shot on that hand in the eighth inning. Did you go for x-rays, and how's it feeling?
Sorry, what?
You took a pretty good shot on that hand late in the game. Did you go for x-rays, and how is it feeling?
Yeah, we did x-rays already. It's feeling good. No fracture, so we're good to go.
Carlos, congrats. We'll see you in the division series.